Right guys, welcome back to the Angling Journals. Down here today with Fred Phillips and Connor Ricks. Both of them have started my videos before. Today me and Fred are going to be fishing for tench on one rod, and on the other rod we're going to have a carp rod out. Connor's just going all out carping, so hopefully we can have a few fish. We've pitched up in a swim which we can all get in. It's more of a social really. 3 swims next to each other, some nice water out in the middle to fish. So hopefully we can get a few fish, and I'll talk you through the rigs and that later on. Right, so I thought this would be a good time to talk you through my tench rig I'm using. Right, I'll just go down to the hook end to start with. So on there, just got a little size 14, that is a Corum specimen hook. Really nice. I really like the hook pattern of this one, really sharp hook. A little micro barb on there, and then I've got a bit of Enterprise fake yellow corn, that's pop-up corn, and then I've got a bit of putty there, so it'll just hover up just like that. A bit of putty down the line, keep it all pinned down. This is 8-pound Daiwa sensor clear, straight to a size 8 swivel. It's got a little helicopter sleeve just going over that to keep it all neat and tidy. And then going down to the feeder, just a little Drennan 30-gram feeder. I'm going to fill that full of ground bait and some other particles. And that's just got one of them Corum running ledger beads on there with a little quick link to attach to the feeder, so I can keep changing the feeder if I want to get it further. And that's just onto some 8-pound mainline. All I'm using is just a little Rovex Airstrike 4000 reel, really nice reel, got it the other day. Lovely clutch on it, and just a little Avanti 11-foot power feeder rod. And I'm going to cast it out, put a nice bed of mix over it, probably get the spom out and put quite a few spoms over it. Nice bed of bait out, and hopefully catch a few tench and some bream in the night. So that's my tench rig. I'll just talk you through my carp rig in a minute. So there's that one. Right then guys, so just in the bivvy now, just relaxing. Both rods are out. Fred and Connor are both setting up their bivvies. They've all got their rods out, so we're ready for the night. Hopefully have a good little social event. I've got me tench rod over a nice bed of spod mix. I'm just spodding out a bit of pigeon conditioner. That's got some nice bits of maize, some chickpeas, some little bits of buckwheat, and some other bits in there. I've got some little chili flakes in there also, so nice. There's some nice attractants in there. My left rod is my carp rod, which I've got put straight on the overhanging tree on the far bank, and that's got the same bait around it, hoping to pick up a carp. But that's on the hair, that's got a little coconut cream boilie with a little white pop-up on top. That's the sticky baits pop-ups. Little 10mm, makes a little snowman rig. And on my hair on the right rod, which I'm going for tench, which got a bit of fake Enterprise corn, just popped up a little bit off the bottom, so hopefully that can tempt a nice tench into my net. But looking forward to the night, hopefully catch a few fish. Right then guys, first fishing session. It's about 11 o'clock now. Screamy run on my right rod, carp rod, and just landed this mirror.
around 15-16 pound. Really nice scales on it, nice mouth as well. Completely spawned out, but yeah, it's a nice fish to get, so let's get this one slipped back. Right, so I've just had another take on my right hand rod. Screamed off, got this common in eventually, 17 pound, and a couple of ounces. Really nice long fish, spawned out as well, so it could have been bigger, but nevertheless nice fish. Let's get this one slipped back.
Right then, so lovely fish, 24-4, just taken on the far rod, onto the overhanging bush on the margin. Lovely common carp. This one's known as crinkle tail, so I'm really happy with this. It was one of my targets from here this year. Let's get this one slipped back, and we're going to move on to a different lake now and hopefully catch a few on the surface. So let's get this one back. Right then, let's get this lovely chunk slipped back.
Right, so just chucked this rod out just down the margin, just past that bit of tree in the water there. It's quite a deep margin, goes up to about 8 feet I believe. Just chucked in a few handfuls of hemp and some ground bait, hoping to catch my first crucian. There's a lot of carp in here, so I don't think this is a crucian. It's just probably a small common or a mirror. Anyway, we'll get this one in and we'll show you it. Right, here's the common that I've just got in then. Good fight, about 9 pound. Let's get this one back. So dark.
Morning guys, into nice fish here. One of our first fish from this lake. Start again. Right then guys, into a nice carp now. Looks quite a nice one, probably the average stamp from in here, which is about £5, so try and get it in. Right then, so it's come to the end of the session now. We just moved over to another lake, had a few nice fish out. That nice £20 common I caught from the other lake, Tossing Pit. We done the night there, so it was a really enjoyable session. Fred had 3 nice fish. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and tight lines.